Arrives one funny hour where I have to talk about it, because today I want to talk about a game, a garbage game, a completely garbage game, which is called Girl Garden. The great record breaker reached 11,000 simultaneous players, guys, and Roblox did not fall. That's funny, isn't it? Like, I don't think I've ever seen that in situations in my entire life. In Roblox reached 8,000 players, now 11, and Roblox already speaks perfectly well what happened. So this game that I consider it a complete walking trash on Roblox, which only proves that the Roblox I thought was improving. Okay guys, on the issue of games with recent releases, right? Dead, Damn Blue, Lock, Revo's, guys, I was playing liking nothing, okay guys? Roblox just proves to me that years have passed and it only seems to get worse every day. This platform is serious about editing this game. This little game here is quite funny, right? Which is what I want to talk to you here, okay? Because there is a thread here on Twit. Geez guys, it's called Grow a Garden Exposed. It's an exposed for the creator of Grow a Garden, because this guy is, guys, he doesn't hit the head well. Seriously, this guy is crazy. This guy is completely crazy. The guys are completely insane, right? That's why I want to react with you, this complete exposed here, see all the details, remembering that this video, guys, will address a little bit some slightly different topics. It's here on the channel. It may be a little sensitive for certain people. I'm not going to say any swear words or anything, like, don't worry, okay? Well, I will always keep my full chest here with my content, even talking about a game, that this game is serious, guys. This game is very bad. It looks like it's a canned game, guys, made by the Chinese to take my money. It seems that, you know, that ad game that you see everything wrong there, that game out of nowhere, there's a guy and a guy arrives, steals the other's wife, then you have to build a castle to rescue your wife who was stolen by orcas. Then in the end the game has nothing to do with that, and it's a completely sensational ad in the game where you see a billion ads, and it has spend money. This is Grow a Garden, but it's not the Roblox version. Basically, it's good. Starting here, right? On the homepage of Roblox developer and creator of Grow a Garden Exposed, right? The one called BMW Lux, which is his nickname, and his name in Delos life is apparently Adra, right? It has a historical world of scams, backdooring, movements, fake DMCA abuses, which is a copyright business, and even doxing, right? All these terms he is on the screen for you to understand is what it means, and even you have a lot of ideas, okay? But it's all wrong business, and now their new game Gragar within a mark of 1.5 million concurrent players. The guy is already wrong and has already played too many games. Roblox used to be for those who were there, for those who are thinking about it. He is already one of those old creators, right? It's not a new creator who exploded, okay? The story of the author of the 2022 Exposer, where he shared his game files with Wydron on a revenue agreement 50-50, right? When our first game hit about 1,000 players later that year, he stole mine. Amentos kicked me out of the group and stole all the revenue. He's a gallery owner of the author of Exposed himself, okay? You're looking at the print, right? Everything else happened there, but you can already see the first idea theft, okay guys? Both the idea and the project, which was a super mega easy Orbit, that hobby style game, right? Where you have to climb the locations, get rewards for it. Well, after that we have doxing and threats, okay guys? Soon after I exposed, Adruin publicly revealed my full name and a Discord chat threatened. It shows my home address and even threatened to share a picture of my house, not mine. It's the same with every exposit, you're just remembering, right? But you can see there again more proof that this really happened. Oh, the profile of Adrian, the creator of Girl a Garden, some things he was saying to other people, full name and everything else, okay? An address is a crime, okay guys? You can't expose someone else's data without their permission on the internet, okay? For those who say, oh, I'm a super hack, I'm going to be macho and put people's personal data. People on the internet to threaten them. No, you will be convicted for this, regardless of whether you are a minor or an adult. You are still here as a third party, right? The third part, a pattern of abuse. Since 2022, Adron's victim list has grown, right? Shameless scams, backdoors in collaborator games, leaking project files, and much more, right? Dozens of developers have been affected. Here are several examples. There's a pattern, guys. There's a pattern that he was doing there of theft and everything else, and etc. There are several different creators here. No, it just happened with Joshua, right? It happened to other people too, like this one, this black in gold. It also happened to this breast. It also happened to this match with this Floris and other people, okay? A lot has happened, alright? Just look at the prints, okay? There are a lot of people who have had this happen, right? Continuing here to part 4, where he sends several photos, both illicit photos of all kinds of types. Okay guys, it's basically this here, okay? You can see there, oh, the us, the outs of the alternative accounts of where are you? And he publishes this type of photo there, right? Can you take a look at it a little, okay? And he even provokes, okay guys, the banning of the debts there and everything else, that's what he had done before, right? So can you take a little look at some other more bizarre things he did too, okay? But not this here, I prefer not to show too much, right? Let's continue with the same Roblox part, okay? But it's just for you to have 11 little ones, it's false guys, it's DMC allegations, and it's OBMW Lux guys, and it's Edri, right? He came in with several fake removals, and the most notable is from Moron Ball, which is a game in which he destroyed the original, he resent his copy. During the blackout of counter notifications stole more than 2,000 players, and the revenue is practically 11 years ago, an event that happened there a long time ago, okay? But what he said, right? He made a false accusation of copying content, and that he managed to both remove the game, both have possession of the game and the players and everything else, right? Then he also talks about why it's important to expose what he's doing, right? The status of the homepage shouldn't guarantee impunity, right? Adro's account, right? Remains. Despite doing this for years, its continued success undermines trust in Roblox moderation and punishes honest creators, right? Then, part 7, still from Exposed, says this here. Oh, the Roblox group records an audit of unlimited creations, accessible to anyone who joins the group, right? You can look at so many videos, the posts, everything else about past events, okay? There are also other posts from other people who accused Aiden, such as this Aiden Ball, Oito, Securio, and Fire Nom. 07, it's just a way to prove and give more evidence and things and such. Not this here is not just an expose of any guy who doesn't like the creator, guys, but it proves, right? The guys who have something completely wrong with Roblox, okay, I'm not talking guys from Grow Garden just because it's Grow Garden, okay, because there was an example of a recent game that was making success. Guys were enjoying everything else that was Dead Rays, right, guys? Dead, damn it, he's the same situation as Grow Garden, okay? The creator of the game had already made several games before the creator Dead Lightning made horror games, that style, and experience of the early morning experience, market experience is in games, okay guys? Made easy, just to get a quick buck is obviously what every Roblox creator makes several games, right? They create several games and leave them there making a quick buck. But Dead Railers did something different, took the dust strip model and created a game that was successful, okay guys? A Grow Garden game, not Grow Garden is a game, basic formula, AFK system, yes. It's the system you get to win things outside the game, it's the style of those games, even if you download it on your mobile and say that if you stay. Offline, you will earn rewards, right guys? This has been the case for a long time, but the mobile phone is very common. The Cure Garden is a kind of advertising game, okay? Cell phone guys, but on the Roblox platform and that has very strong accusations, right guys, of both users. That's how they used the bot for the game to grow, was something that was done a long time ago on Roblox. There were games that Nava at the time was smaller in the crowd, like games with 100, 1200, 1000 players. There are a maximum of 100,000 simultaneous players. It was already considered a giant game. And there were cases of game creators who used bots in their games to leverage for at least a week, okay? Because that attracted real players, which happened with Grow Garden, right? No one knew the game, no one knows the game yet, just so you have an idea. And myself, in my cycle, I saw that no one knows, like no one at all, guys. Everyone who plays, I know everyone who plays every type of game on Roblox. This is even the most unknown game to the most famous game, even the simulator game to anime game to thing, even a game of anything like that said that he didn't know Grow Garden not only. Knowing that he was making success and was making success out of nowhere, guys, this of course ended up cheating, attracting real players, because if a child enters Roblox on the homepage, they will certainly enter Grow the Garden, because it's the game that's in her face like this. Oh, this is the most played game, Grow the Garden, so the child will enter, see that it is an extremely simple game, which is made on purpose for it to be extremely simple. You guys have the aesthetics of Roblox and Studio, but will you be mentally weak, okay? Guys, understand, the game is serious, like you. You don't even need to have 30 IQ points to understand this game. Seriously, this is bizarre. Okay guys, so you go in there, you become like a fool in life, you see the game, oh, I'll be able to plant a shovel, now I'll get a reward, leave the game, then come back and the game again. Out of nowhere it grows, right? With the effective system, and now 10 minutes, you will earn an insane reward. Enter. Now there you go, the game fills up, you see, I earned more cool rewards, it turns into a game, you guys are addictive to dopamine effects, and then that's what it's a TikTok game, damn guys, it's still there. Yes, there are accusations of bote, so I'm not going to state anything because it doesn't state anything without the facts, okay guys? I talked about the Pochetinha pose, okay, but that's what they say, okay guys? Even the same recent video from my great friend Marcos, yes, he made a complete video, guys, talking about this Growbots business Garden Da, and it's a very interesting video, right? Because it has these details, even more than I could talk about in this video, but I didn't do an in-depth study about it. I'm just recording this right here to talk about it, because seriously, this game is very bad, guys, and knowing that a game like this is growing on Roblox is bizarre him. It's over, guys, with the fame of Dead Rails. That's what's crazy, guys. Rhoda Garden simply ended Dead Rails. Like, Dead Rails is no longer, guys, leveraged. They gave such a good idea, brought several ideas really that could grow Roblox to have different things, right? From what we are already used to in everyday life and like other well recycled games, one after the other. Okay, guys, and now with Gold Garden, it's not the effect, completely reversed. Now Roblox is bad, sweating again with so much garbage game, like grown up. Having a business, earn offline. Growing, I don't know how to grow our mental madness. You earn offline too. Growing our stupidity, earn offline is also like that. Okay, guys? Yeah, eSIM, I believe it. Now, speaking only in my opinion, I believe it really groggy if most of it is bought. Guys who play the game so much, put so much script, because guys, this game here as sometimes doesn't have a good one. It must be a Tiet of the same from Block Street. It must be a horrible Tiet. Okay, guys, that you can hack this here in 30 seconds easily for sure, okay? And that 11 part really is real players. Like, I don't know what's currently here. There are 2,700 million people playing, at least some 300,000, going some 400, 500,000 people here at most. These are players who enter the game just because it is the most played game at the moment. It's the guys, the kids do it, okay guys? The game is simple, colorful, cute, bright, and the children enter and keep playing and then leave after playing for 30, 1,000. That's not too long, about 15 minutes, right? In 15 minutes, then leave the game, right? Then enter once every few days because it's an offline system game, guys. Is that really serious? Roblox became this, guys. Roblox is an improved engine for the end. They became an aesthetic game. Roblox Studio that wins offline. Anyway, yeah, this is my indignation with Grow a Garden, I think. I hope you have liked this video, but this game is complete garbage. I won't record it. Had some guys or others who asked me in the comments, no guys, don't make me go through this. Then leave the place you liked. Subscribe, also activate the film of the multiplications and spoke.